Hi everybody, this is Shamira from Tuts Plus. In this lesson, we're going to discuss what beauty and glamour retouching are and how they're used in the industry. We'll also chat about how the beauty and glamour genres are considered similar to, but slightly different than, the fashion genre. So what is beauty and glamour retouching? Well, both terms are usually used interchangeably, and they commonly refer to a form of retouching where the model is the main focus or subject. Digital retouching is used to make the model's features as flattering and attractive as possible. And as far as how they're used in the industry, you'll often see stylized beauty and glamour photography in magazines, stock photos, and even high school senior portraits. Now let's briefly bring in the fashion genre. How is glamour different than fashion? Fashion is considered similar, and there are often gray areas where the styles may overlap, but they are fundamentally not the same. Here are some key differences to consider. Fashion is more tied to reality. In theory, the approach is different. The focus is more on the clothing, and the mood it conveys, and the specific lifestyle it portrays. The clothing is the subject, while the model, surroundings, and storyline are used to further enhance the clothing. Beauty and glamour, on the other hand, strive to convey a more stylized appearance of the model, in particular, their face and body. With beauty and glamour retouching, the subject is the model. Fashion has its own sets of constraints and demands. It all comes down to expectations and what the focus is supposed to be. And if you're doing beauty and glamour work, then it's important to know how they're different from fashion. In this course, we'll be working with a beauty photo, which you could also call a glamour photo. This is the class project photo that we'll be retouching in this course. I selected this particular image because it's high quality, while at the same time being at a solid, pre-retouched starting point. It's typical of what a professional photographer would produce straight out of camera before importing the photo into any photo editing software. Also, the model is not wearing much makeup, which gives us the opportunity to eventually add some ourselves. It's the perfect beginning point for this course. Okay, we've covered what beauty and glamour retouching are, as well as how they're different from fashion. It's a subtle difference, but still important to understand. I'd say we're ready to move on to the planning stage for our class project photo, which we'll cover in the next lesson.